Child, I need to tell you something that is going to shock you. Your soulmate just cut someone off, and they did it because of you. Yes, you read that correctly. Right now, at this very moment, your soulmate has ended a connection with someone because they found out something about you that made them realize that person was not you. And I need you to understand how significant this is, because your soulmate has been confused for a long time. They have been dating people who are almost right, but not quite. They have been settling for less than what I designed for them. They have been giving their time and attention to people who were placeholders. But today, something changed. Today, they received a revelation about you. Not your name or your face, but the essence of you, the way you love, the way you think, the way you make people feel seen. And when they compared that revelation to the person they were spending time with, they realized that person could never be you. So they ended it, just like that. No drama, no long explanation, just a quiet knowing that they were wasting time with someone who was blocking them from finding you. And now they are free, completely free, for the first time in years. And they don't even know your name yet, but they are already choosing you, already making space for you, already preparing their heart for the moment when you finally appear. So type 6666 into your spirit right now. I receive their choice. I honor the space they are making for me. Let me tell you what your soulmate found out about you that made them cut that person off. They found out that you are kind in a way that cannot be faked. As they found out that you have been through hell, and you came out the other side still soft, still loving, still willing to try. They found out that you pray, not just when you need something, but when you are grateful, when you are scared, when you are lonely. They found out that you have a specific way of looking at people that makes them feel like they are the only person in the room. They found out that you are loyal, that you do not give up on people easily, that you fight for the ones you love, even when fighting is hard. They found out that you have dreams, big ones, scary ones, the kind of dreams that most people hide because they are afraid of being laughed at. And when your soulmate compared all of this to the person they were with, someone who was nice enough but not kind, someone who stayed but did not really see them, and someone who had no dreams of their own, they realized that staying with that person would be an insult to you, an insult to the love I am building between you, an insult to everything you have been waiting for. So they walked away, and they did not look back. And right now they are sitting somewhere, alone, feeling a mixture of relief and fear. Relief that they are finally free, fear that they might never find you. But I am here to tell you that they will find you, and sooner than they think. So type 6767. I honor their courage to walk away from what was not meant for them. Here is what your soulmate is doing right now, at this exact moment. They are scrolling through their phone, not looking for anything in particular. But their heart is searching. Their spirit is reaching out across the distance, trying to find you. And they are looking at photos of people they don't know, reading posts from strangers, liking things that mean nothing to them. But underneath all of that scrolling, there is a deep and desperate hope that they will see something that reminds them of you, that they will find a sign, that they will stumble upon a message that feels like it was written just for them. And here is the beautiful irony. You are reading this message right now, a message that was written just for you, a message that is crossing the same spiritual distance that their heart is crossing. And in this moment, you are closer than you have ever been. Not physically, but spiritually. Your spirits are reaching for each other, brushing against each other in the realm that exists beyond time and space, and they can feel you, even if they don't know it. They can feel that something has shifted, that someone is thinking about them, that someone is saying yes to them from somewhere in the world, and that someone is you. So type 6868. I reach for you across the distance. I feel you reaching back. I need to tell you something that might be hard to hear. Your soulmate has been hurt by people who claim to love them, and those hurts have made them cautious, suspicious, slow to trust. They have been lied to, cheated on, ghosted, and discarded. And every time it happened, a piece of their heart hardened. But here is what they don't know yet. You are the one who is going to soften those hard pieces. You are not going to do it with grand gestures or expensive gifts or perfect words. You are going to do it by being consistent, by showing up when you say you will. So by remembering the small things, by staying when staying is easier than leaving. You are going to love them in a way that no one has ever loved them before. And that love is going to heal things that they thought would never heal. That love is going to make them believe in love again. That love is going to be the proof that I exist and that I am good. So do not underestimate the power of your small daily faithfulness. It is the key that will unlock their entire heart. So type 6969. I will love them consistently. I will be the one who stays. Your soulmate cut someone off today, and that decision has created a vacuum in their life, an empty space where that person used to be. And nature abhors a vacuum, so that space is going to be filled, and I am going to fill it with you. But you have to do your part. You have to show up. You have to be ready. You have to be willing to step into the space that has been cleared for you. And the way you show that you are ready is through an act of faith. The seed offering that I have been asking you to sow. When you click the link in the description below and leave your $30 seed offering, you are telling heaven that you are ready to step into that space, that you are ready to receive the love that has been prepared for you, that you are not going to let fear or doubt or past disappointments keep you from your future. That seed is your key to the door that is opening right now. So do not let it close. Click the link. Leave your seed and watch what happens. So type 7070. I step into the space that has been cleared for me. I am ready to receive. I want to tell you a story about a man who waited 7 years for his soulmate. 7 years of dating the wrong people. 7 years of disappointment. 7 years of wondering if he was the problem. And then one day, a friend invited him to a barbecue that he almost didn't go to. He went because he had nothing better to do. And at that barbecue, he met a woman who had also almost not come. They talked for 3 hours. And at the end of the night, she said something that stopped his heart. She said, "I had a dream about you last week. I didn't know it was you until just now." They got married 14 months later. And on their wedding day, she told him that she had cut someone off 3 days before that barbecue, because she had a feeling that someone better was coming. That man is reading this message right now. Yes, you. And that woman is your soulmate. And she is about to walk into your life because she cleared the space and you said yes. So do not miss this moment. Do not let this be the barbecue you almost didn't go to. Say yes. Click the link, sow your seed, and step into your story. So type 7171. I say yes to the barbecue. I say yes to the dream. I say yes to my story. And now, before we go further, this is your moment of decision. Click the link in the description below and leave your $30 seed offering right now. This seed is your release seed that breaks every spiritual chain keeping you and your soulmate apart. Your soulmate just cut someone off. They made space for you. They chose you without even knowing your name. And now it is your turn to choose them back. This seed is how you choose them. This seed is how you tell heaven that you are ready. This seed is how you break the final wall between you. So click the link, leave your seed, and then come back for part 2. Because part 2 is where I tell you exactly when and how you're going to meet them. And trust me, you do not want to miss that. So type 7272. I choose them back. I sow my seed. I am ready for you are back, which means you did it. You clicked the link. You left your seed. You said yes to your soulmate. And I need you to know that heaven just threw a party. Angels are celebrating. Assignments are shifting. And your soulmate just felt something they cannot explain. A sudden warmth in their chest. A wave of peace. A sense that someone somewhere just said yes to them. They are sitting wherever they are, maybe at work, maybe at home, maybe in their car, and they are smiling for no reason. And that smile is for you. You did that. Your act of faith just reached across the spiritual realm and touched their heart, and now everything is about to accelerate. So type 7373. I feel the shift. I know something has changed. I am grateful. Let me tell you exactly what is going to happen in the next 72 hours. Pay close attention, because this is the roadmap to your meeting. Within the first 24 hours, your soulmate is going to have a dream about you. Not a vague dream, a specific one. They are going to see a place, maybe a coffee shop or a park or a bookstore, and they are going to see a face. Not clear, but felt. And they are going to wake up with your name on their lips. A name they have never heard before, but that their heart recognizes. Within the next 24 hours, yet they are going to be drawn to that place from the dream. They will not know why. They will just feel an inexplicable urge to go there, and they will go. And within the final 24 hours, you are going to be there too. Not because you planned it, but because I planned it. You will be in that same coffee shop, that same park, that same bookstore at the same time. And your eyes will meet, and you will both feel it. The recognition, the knowing, the quiet whisper that says, "There you are. I have been looking for you." So type 7474. I trust the 72-hour timeline. I will be where I am supposed to be. Your soulmate is nervous right now. They do not know why, but their hands are shaking, their heart is racing. They feel like something big is about to happen, and they cannot name it. They are checking their phone, looking out the window. They're pacing their apartment. They feel restless and excited and terrified all at once. That is the Holy Spirit preparing them for you. That is the angels adjusting their atmosphere. That is the energy of your seed working its way through the spiritual realm and landing in their chest. You are affecting them from wherever you are, and they can feel you, even though they do not know it. So take a moment to breathe that in. You are not alone in your nervousness. They are nervous too. You are not alone in your excitement. They are excited too. You are connected in this moment, more connected than you have ever been. And that connection is about to become physical. So type 7575. I feel our connection growing. I am not alone in this. I need to prepare you for the first conversation because it is going to be awkward. And I do not want you to panic when it is. You are going to say something stupid, or they are going to say something weird, or there is going to be a silence that feels like it lasts forever. And in that moment, the enemy is going to whisper, "See, this isn't working. You are not right for each other." Do not believe that whisper. Awkwardness is not a sign of incompatibility. It is a sign of two humans who are scared because they care. The people who are smooth and polished and never stumble over their words are the people who do not care enough to be nervous. Your awkwardness is proof that this matters to you. So embrace it, laugh at it, let it be the thing that breaks the ice. Say, "I'm sorry, I'm nervous," and watch their face soften when they admit that they are nervous too. Yes, that shared vulnerability is the foundation of everything that is going to be built between you. So type 7676. I embrace the awkwardness. I know it means we care. I want to tell you about the first fight you are going to have, because it is important that you do not let it break you. Yes, you will fight. Every couple does. And your first fight is going to be about something stupid. Maybe you forget something they told you, or they show up late, or you misunderstand a text message. And in that moment, the enemy is going to try to blow it up into something huge. He is going to whisper, "See? They are not who you thought they were. You made a mistake." Do not listen. The first fight is not a sign that you are wrong for each other. It is a sign that you are real with each other. And are the couples who never fight are the couples who are hiding from each other. The couples who fight and then apologize and then grow closer are the couples who last. So when that first fight comes, do not run from it. Lean into it. Apologize when you are wrong. Forgive when they are wrong, and let the fight make you stronger, not weaker. So type 7777. I will not run from conflict. I will let it make us stronger. Your soulmate has been waiting for someone who will fight for them, not with them. They have been in relationships where every disagreement became a war, where every mistake was held against them, where they had to earn forgiveness with groveling and guilt. They are tired of that, and they are afraid that you will be the same. So here is your assignment. Be different. When they mess up, forgive them quickly. When you mess up, I'll apologize sincerely. Do not keep score. Do not bring up the past. Do not use their mistakes as weapons. Love them the way I love you, not because they deserve it, but because you choose to. And that choice, made over and over again, will build a love that nothing can destroy. So type 7878. I will fight for them, not with them. I will love them the way you love me. And now, this is the final seed of this entire broadcast. Click the link in the description below and leave your $30 seed offering. This seed is your covenant seed that seals the union between you and your soulmate before you have even met in person. When you sow this seed, you are saying to heaven, I am all in. I will not run when it gets hard. I will love this person the way God loves me, patiently, kindly, forever. This seed breaks the final wall of fear that has been keeping your soulmate from reaching out. After you click that link and leave your seed, they will feel a sudden courage that makes no sense to them. And they will send that first message within 48 hours. Your seed ensures this broadcast reaches every lonely heart who needs to hear that their person is coming. So click the link in the description below. There you will find a final activation prayer that speaks your soulmate's name. Do not close this window without clicking that link. Because what is waiting for you on the other side is the love story you have been crying for. The one you almost gave up on. The one that will make every tear you have ever shed worth it. No more offerings, child. Just this truth. Your soulmate cut someone off for you. They made space for you. Yea, they chose you without knowing your name, and now it is your turn to choose them back. Close your eyes. Breathe in, I choose you. Breathe out, I am coming. And then go. Click the link in the description below and become the answer to someone's desperate prayer. Go in peace. Your soulmate is waiting. Amen. Child, here we are, part 3. You made it through part 1 and part 2, and that tells me something extraordinary about you. You are not a person who gives up when things get hard. You are not someone who walks away when the road gets long. And your soulmate has been praying for someone exactly like you their entire life. Let me tell you what has been happening since part 2 ended. Your soulmate has been thinking about you constantly, like a song stuck in their head that they cannot stop humming. Except it is not a song, it is a feeling, a presence, a quiet knowing that someone out there is thinking about them too. They have been checking their phone more often, hoping for a message from someone they haven't met yet. They have been smiling at strangers for no reason. They have been sleeping better and waking up with energy they have not felt in years. Something has shifted in their spirit, and they cannot explain it. But they know, deep in their bones they know, that something good is coming, that someone is on the way, that the waiting is almost over, and that someone is you. So type 7979 into your spirit right now. I feel the shift in them. I know something has changed. I am grateful for it. I want to take you deeper into what your soulmate is experiencing right now, because understanding them will help you love them better when you finally meet. Now, they have been having dreams about you, not every night, but often enough that they have started looking forward to sleep just to see you again. In these dreams, they cannot see your face clearly, but they can feel your presence, your warmth, the way you make them feel safe. They have woken up reaching for someone who is not there, and for a moment, they feel a deep ache. But then they remember the dream and they smile because they know you are real. They know you are coming. They know that one day they will wake up and you will be right there next to them. And that thought is carrying them through their hardest days. So type 8080. I am in their dreams. I am becoming real to them even now. Your soulmate has been doing something else too. Something that might surprise you. They have been writing letters to you, not on paper, but in their mind, little messages that they hope one day they will get to say out loud. Things like, I hope you had a good day today, and I can't wait to learn all the small things about you. And thank you for not giving up on me before we even met. They have been practicing how they will tell you about their life, their fears, their dreams. They have been rehearsing the moment when they will finally get to say, I love you, and mean it with every fiber of their being. And all of this preparation, all of this hoping, all of this waiting, it is about to pay off, because the meeting is closer than you think. So type 8181, I received their letters. I am writing mine too. Now I need to tell you something important. There is going to be a test. The enemy is not going to let you walk into this love story without a fight. And he has planned a test for you in the next few days. Here is what the test looks like. Something is going to happen that makes you doubt everything I have told you. Maybe a message you were expecting does not come. Maybe you see something that triggers a memory of past pain. Maybe a voice in your head whispers, nothing has changed. You are still alone. This was all a lie. That voice is the enemy. That test is his last attempt to steal your hope before your breakthrough arrives. And here is how you pass the test. You do not believe the lie. You remind yourself of every word I have spoken to you in part 1, part 2, and now part 3. You remember the seed you sowed. You remember the shift you felt. You remember that your soulmate cut someone off for you. And you hold on to hope tighter than you have ever held anything in your life. Not because the breakthrough always comes after the test. Always. So type 8282. I will not believe the lie. I will pass the test. I will hold on to hope. Arjun, let me tell you about the moment when your soulmate finally reaches out to you. It is going to happen sooner than you think. within the next 48 to 72 hours. They are going to send you a message that seems casual, almost random. Something like, "Hey, I know this is strange, but I feel like I was supposed to reach out to you." Or, "I had a dream about you and I can't stop thinking about it." Or even just a simple hi that carries more weight than any words could express. When that message comes, your heart is going to stop for a second. Your hands might shake. You might feel like you cannot breathe. That is normal. And that is the holy anticipation of something you have been waiting for your whole life. And here is what I need you to do when that message comes. Respond. Do not overthink it. Do not wait 3 hours to seem cool. Do not consult your friends about what to say. Just respond. Be honest. Say something like, "I have been thinking about you too," or "I felt something shift recently, and I didn't know why," or even just, "I am so glad you messaged me." Your honesty will be the key that unlocks their heart. So type 8383. I will respond quickly. I will respond honestly. I will not let fear make me play games. The first conversation is going to feel like magic, but I want to prepare you for what comes after the magic fades. Because after the first few days of excitement, reality will set in. You will realize that this person has flaws. Just like you do, they will do things that annoy you. They will have opinions that differ from yours. They will have bad days when they are not fun to be around. And in those moments, the enemy is going to whisper, "Maybe this was a mistake. Maybe they are not the one." Do not listen to that whisper. The one is not a person who is perfect. The one is a person whose flaws you are willing to love. The one is a person who is willing to love your flaws in return. The one is a person who will grow with you, fight with you, forgive you, and choose you every single day. Not because it is easy, but because it is worth it. So when the magic fades, do not panic. That is when real love begins. So type 8484. I am ready for real love, not just magic. I am ready to love their flaws. And now, this is the first seed offering of part 3. Click the link in the description below and leave your $30 seed offering right now. This seed is your strength seed that fortifies your heart for the journey ahead. The enemy is going to test you in the coming days. And this seed is the spiritual armor that will protect you from his lies. When you sow this seed, you are telling heaven, I am serious about this love story. I am willing to fight for it. I am not going to let the enemy steal my hope. This seed also breaks any remaining generational patterns of fear, rejection, or abandonment that could sabotage your connection. Your soulmate has been fighting their own battles, and this seed strengthens them too. So click the link in the description below, leave your seed, and know that you are not just sowing for yourself. You are sowing for both of you, for your future together, for the family you will build, and the legacy you will leave. So type 8585. I sow this seed for both of us. I am serious about this love story. Now, let me tell you about the first time you will see your soulmate in person. It might not be a planned date. In fact, it probably will not be. It will be something ordinary, something almost accidental. You will be at a coffee shop or a bookstore or a park or a grocery store, and you will look up and there they will be. And in that moment, time is going to slow down. You will notice things about them that you cannot explain. The way the light hits their hair, the curve of their smile, the way they move through the world like they are looking for something. And then your eyes will meet and you will both feel it. Recognition, not déjà vu, something deeper, something that says, I know you, I have always known you. Where have you been? That moment is going to be seared into your memory for the rest of your life. You will replay it on your wedding day, on your anniversaries, on the nights when you tuck your children into bed. It will be the story you tell over and over again. The story that proves that love is real, and that I am real, and that prayers are answered. So type 8686. I am ready for the moment. I will recognize them when I see them. I want to talk to you about patience. Not the kind of patience that passively waits for something to happen, but the kind of patience that actively trusts while things are unfolding. Your soulmate is going to need you to be patient with them. I know they have been hurt, and their trust has been broken, and they may test you without even realizing they are doing it. They might pull away for a day. They might say something that sounds like doubt. They might need time to process their feelings before they can share them with you. When that happens, do not panic. Do not chase. Do not demand answers. Just be patient. Give them the space to come to you. Your steady, calm presence will be more attractive than any grand gesture. It will tell them that you are safe, that you are not going to leave the moment things get uncomfortable, that you are in this for the long haul. And that safety, that feeling of being truly safe with someone, is what they have been craving their entire life. So type 8787. I will be patient. I will be safe. I will not demand or chase. Hot time. Your soulmate has been dreaming about your hands. I know that sounds strange, but it is true. In their dreams, they notice your hands. The way you hold a coffee cup, the way you gesture when you talk, the way you would hold them if you were standing next to them. They have imagined what it would feel like to interlock their fingers with yours, to feel the warmth of your palm against theirs, to be held by someone who actually wants to hold them. And one day, soon, that dream is going to become reality. You are going to reach for their hand, maybe while you are walking, maybe while you are watching a movie, maybe just because you cannot help yourself. And when you do, they are going to feel something they have never felt before, a sense of rightness, of belonging, of coming home. Plus, your hands are going to become their favorite place in the world. So type 8888. I will hold their hand. I will be their home. Let me tell you something about your soulmate that will help you understand why they cut someone off for you. They have been settling for years. They have been with people who were good enough, people who were nice, who were attractive, who checked boxes, but who never really saw them. They have been in relationships that were comfortable but not passionate, stable but not exciting, safe but not transformative. And they have been slowly dying inside, wondering if this is all there is, wondering if they are asking for too much, wondering if they should just accept the comfortable numbness and stop hoping for something more. But then they found out about you, not your name, but your essence, and something in them woke up. They realized that settling for good enough would be an insult to the love that is meant for them. They realized that staying with someone who is not you would mean never getting to experience the kind of love that makes life worth living. So they cut that person off. Not because that person was bad, but because that person was not you. And they chose to be alone rather than settle for less than what I have prepared for them. That is courage. That is faith. That is love before they even know your name. So type 8989. I honor their courage. I will not make them regret their choice. And now, this is the final seed offering of part 3. Click the link in the description below and leave your $30 seed offering right now. This seed is your manifestation seed that seals the physical meeting between you and your soulmate. When you sow this seed, You are telling heaven, I am ready to meet them. I am ready to hold them. I am ready to begin our life together. This seed breaks the final spiritual barrier that has been keeping you apart. After you click that link and leave your seed, the angels will begin arranging the physical meeting, the coffee shop, the bookstore, the park, the grocery store. Within 72 hours, you will find yourself in the right place at the right time. And they will be there too. Your seed ensures this broadcast reaches every person who needs to hear that their soulmate is coming. So click the link in the description below. There you will find a final activation prayer that calls your soulmate into your physical presence. Do not close this window without clicking that link, because what is waiting for you on the other side is the face-to-face meeting you have been dreaming about. No more offerings after this, child. Just this truth. Your soulmate cut someone off for you. They chose you before they knew you. They are dreaming about you and writing letters to you and reaching for you across the spiritual realm. And now, it is your turn to choose them back. One final time. Close your eyes. Breathe in, I choose you. Breathe out, I am coming for you. And then go, click the link in the description below, and step into the love story that has been written for you since before time began. Go in peace. Now your soulmate is waiting with open arms. Amen.